Hey Twister Girl, it's Shar. Welcome back to Twist and Shout. And today we have a message of discussion, a hot topic that's been going on and has been very debatable in the community. And more so, it's been a couple posts in the natural hair community. And it's in reference around to do hair or not to do hair. And this is for the people who formerly have salons or do hair as a form of living or cut hair. And they're being told before it was shut your salons down and close them up. And now there's a controversy about a lot of people saying, hey, I still got bills to pay. I still got things to do. So I'm going to bring my work home. So I'm asking you guys, do you think that's okay? Do you think getting your hair done or getting your hair cut is essential? Let me know in the comment section below. Have you gotten any debates lately? What's your quick response? What's your debatable answer? Let me know in the comment section. And with that being said, also, for all new subscribers, I love you. God bless you. Thank you for trusting me to discuss hair and life. If you don't know, I am a Christian. I'm a faith-based person. And I want to talk about it all, like life things as far as and spiritual things. So I'm going to handle two topics today. And that's going to be, like I said, to do hair or not to do hair while there's a virus going on. And could you, is it essential? Have we gotten to a point where we cannot live without the unnecessary? And a lot of people will stare you down like, oh no, getting my hair is necessary. Getting my nails done is necessary. But it's like, are you going to die? When we think about essentials and what we need, your car needs gas to go, right? You need food to cook for you and your family and to survive, as well as water. Those are essentials. You can say, okay, I have a job. That's the big issue because people saying my job is essential because this is how I make my ends meet. But again, like I said, what is you guys' answer to concern about people still choosing to work and function just like nothing is going on? Which brings me to my other issue. A lot of people, there's a debate about, okay, am I going in or am I out? Am I just cutting back? Like, what is your stance on that? Like, do you truly feel like, I don't know, do you naturally cut back out of safety? I know for me and what I see, it seems to be a big difference between people with children and people with not with children. Like for the people that have children, they're like, man, I'm being safe, I'm being cautious, like I'm cleaning my house extra more, I'm sanitizing everything. And then the people without children just like kind of not taking it as serious. And that may have something to do with, priority or commitment to people and things. Like, I don't have anybody, so why should I be worried? It's just me. But on the other hand, like I've seen a lot of posts with people without children who maybe just be like husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and they're losing their significant other because of not going up and beyond to take it serious. And a lot of people have that debate where it's like, do I continue to go to my job that doesn't care about me, or do I boycott or strike for the understanding that, hey, something additional needs to be done? I've seen a lot of posts like that too. And again, I want to know you guys' opinion. Are you struggling? Do you have any issues or concern? Are you lacking? Do you have to cut back? Or do you have to file for unemployment? How is the unemployment process? I know me personally, and this is just my 2 cents, so disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a teacher, I'm not a journalist, I'm just me in my home speaking my opinion. Now, for me, my house is literally cut in half by default because my husband's in the medical field, so he has to go to work. And I'm a stay-at-home mom. So, of course, I'm just like, okay, Shar, you need to sit down and you need to chill out with even just going visiting family and friends because, one, my son is actually asthmatic. My daughter isn't, but you don't take that because, as y'all can see, it's not so much of survival of the weak or strong. It's just like, whoa, when this thing get a hold of you, it gets a hold of you. So, common sense is, okay, if I don't have to go, don't go. If I don't have to get out the car, I'm not going to get out the car. And of course, my husband has stepping up as the man and the husband in the house. And okay, if he can go in the store and get it, he's going to get it. If he's pumping gas or he has to go to the ATM, then it's him. And of course, he gets back in the car and I'm just giving him a hand sanitizer because I have to do my duty, my part too. So that's another situation that's going on. And it's just so many issues and so many conversations that just make you scratch your head like, oh, what? I think for the first time ever that people have made it an issue that, oh, I don't know nobody personally that died from it. And it's just like, people die every day and you don't know them, but I'm pretty sure you sympathize. People get raped every day. People get molested every day. People get abused every day. And I'm pretty sure if you see a post or something about it, it's going to strike a nerve. And you're going to do all you can, share, bring awareness to it to, you know, get the people say, you know what, this ain't right. And you're going to be very verbal about your opinion. But I think we're in a time where people are very, very, very selfish, very inconsiderate, and lack compassion for the next. Everybody is so self-driven and so selfish, and pretty much the statement speaks for itself. If it ain't me and mine, I don't care. And I'm seeing so many people who say, wow, if I could do it all over again, I would take a little more serious and be a little more precautious. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I've still been going like to Walmart and places like that. I haven't been going to like no places to shop because those are closed. I don't tend to, when I do go out, it's more so a matter of groceries and gas, like nothing else, or I'm going through drive-thru to get food for me and my children. But I will say that here's something else to take notice of. Gloves and masks are fabric, right? So if this thing can last up to 9 days on the surface, how is somebody using the same gloves and mask in drive-thru or grocery shopping is any more effective than someone without it? Because at least I can wash my face, right? Or I can prep my openings. I did read from a nurse that said take an alcohol and a pad and just, you know, alcohol the openings of your face, like your nose, your mouth, your ears, to kill bacteria and germs and to kind of put a guard around that area so that germs won't just easily access it. And that's what I've been doing. And I did my husband today. But yeah, it's just a lot to think about and a lot of things that, you know, should be more common sense. Like, you have people who have been going to the store and buying up all the food. And it's like, this disease, from what I've seen, when it hits you, you ain't eating. And you ain't drinking. Because that's one of the issues, like dehydration and diarrhea. Like, what? Now, I guess a lot of people are just acting like, okay, all for me and none for you. As in, I'm just prepping worst case scenario. But I still don't, like I said, I don't know where that started about bread, milk, and toilet tissue and stuff like that. Now, the Lysol, gloves, mask, hand sanitizer, that's acceptable to a certain extent, because for me, it's like, I'd rather walk around with a spray bottle with diluted soap and a paper towel to actually wash my hands than use sanitize, because there's nothing greater than actual soap and water. That's the greatest weapon you can have besides God. And soaps are still on the shelves. You got a lot of people buying a bunch of hand soap, but it's like, hello, this can attach to your face, your arm, your shoe, wherever. So, and detergent is understandable, like detergent is out the store. But I think a lot of people are definitely acting out of fear instead of faith, which brings me to my final thought. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful, because when you act in fear, you tend to make irrational decisions, and you tend to not keep focus on where your help comes from, which is God. And I say this not saying that I haven't helped, because sometimes some moments are scary. Like, literally before we leave the house, we're praying way more than before. Like, usually we'll just wait to get in the car and say, Lord, give us traveling mercy. No, we get on our knees and say, Lord, help us, keep us in health and sound mind, you know, help us make sound decisions. And, you know, we obviously are doing fine. And I don't want to take for granted that, like I said, we seem to be healthy and fine, okay, and we're just going in and out of stores. That's not the case. Like I said, only if we have to. Like, tomorrow, I have to take my mom out because she has to take care of her business. And honestly, I wish that it was a way that I can do it and not her, because she just turned 64. And it's like, and she's like high risk. She had a high blood pressure and diabetes. And she's over 60. And it's like, you should not be out. You should not be out. But some people are hard-headed. Now, I don't voice my opinion, but for her, it's just like, okay, I have to go at least do this. And I'm like, all right. And I'm going to be honest with you. I talked to my husband about it, and I think I'm going to be very strict with her, and not in a disrespectful way, but just in a way to say, you know what? I care enough about you that you need to make this quick, fast, in a hurry. Go get groceries, go to the bank, go home. Everything else that can be handled over the phone, handle over the phone, and let's hurry and get in and out. Because at the end of the day, I have to come back home to my children. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be more careful. I think there's too much speculation and conspiracy talk and just focusing on, hey, somebody died. So is it more so important about where it came from than trying to prevent it from spreading? And even God had to do with me, because I used to get so angry when I see all this post saying, I'm going to go out regardless. I'm going to do my own thing. And it's like, do you have to? And there are some places that got shut down. Like one minister got arrested because he had not one but 2 church services, or over like 2,000 people. And it's like, that's what they were waiting for. That's what the enemy was waiting for. Like, to make an example out of a Christian person or a person of faith. To a certain extent, because to be honest, the minister that got arrested has a reputation of something strange going on with him. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna post his name below. For the most part, wherever he goes to minister or preach, somebody's always get the spirit of laughter and just laugh historically, almost like the demon is just like, you fool, you think you're fooling the people. Like, literally, like every church service. Like, and just to be clear, because I don't want my thinking like, oh, you're just looking at stuff on Facebook or TV. No, a church very local had this man as a guest, and this man actually had to put someone out the service because they couldn't, like, literally they could not control themselves. And this is everywhere they are. Like, I done watched clippings on the YouTube or whatever, and it's, trust me, it ain't, I haven't found out one service yet. There was one on TV, as a matter of fact, that broadcast, and the same thing, like some random person, not the same person, it's all been different people, and they just get like this spirit of historically laughing, like they cannot control it. And he gets mad, he gets offended, and say, hey, get them out of here, or get them, help them. And it's like, But anyway, those my debates, those my discussions. Comment below, let me know, are you team cautious, team I'm living my life like it's normal? Has your faith strengthened? Has it weakened? Do you feel like you need to rekindle your faith? Are you fearful? Do you have any question, concerns, or is there anything that has come across your mind or your news feed, or some type of controversy, thought, or situation where you're just like, hey, what's going on with this? Comment down below. I love you guys. Continue to pray for me and my house and my husband. God bless. Take care. Have a nice day.